Previously on the Sub 4 story. So I'm really happy, you guys. I want to do a little post-race talk or whatever, and I've never felt that rush of adrenaline that I felt in that last 100 in any other race before in my life. It was like, it was unreal. Like, I'm still having a hard time being able to explain the feeling I had. After running 150 and getting invited to the Brooks PR Invitational, I was super pumped. The only problem was that I would miss my high school graduation. I got to take some pictures in my cap and gown before getting on a flight to Seattle. I even got to see my cousins that lived in Seattle. The actual event was a blast. We went on a duck tour all around Seattle, and I got to meet a lot of cool people. The day before the race, I shook out with some kid named Donovan. I remember him being super humble and kind. He ended up winning the race by over 3 seconds. I finished all the way back in 8th place. Not the best way to end my high school career, but the Brooks PR meet was an experience of a lifetime. Freshman year of college. This was one of the most fun years of my life. I took it easy all summer because I was going to redshirt cross country. I instantly became super close with my fellow freshman teammates. We called ourselves Freshman Elite. Yeah, I know, we were the worst. Because I wasn't racing, I could work out super hard all fall. My teammates were now some of the best athletes in the country, and they helped me improve incredibly fast. I worked out with Joe White all fall and got myself in the best shape I had ever been in. Workouts were serious, but we always joked around off the track. During final season in the fall, I was convinced to get a mullet. I cut all of my hair off a week later, but I did keep one strand for a little bit of time. 3 weeks after coming home for winter break, my sister did something that would change my life forever. What's up, everybody? I am Spencer Brown. I'm a runner at Georgetown. What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is going on, everybody? What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? Okay, you guys get the point. Basically, she forced me to make a YouTube channel because she said that all I do in life is run, which is pretty true. But anyway, let's check out this first race in college, my college debut, the 1K. Right before the race, our coach told us that the athlete from Penn State, Brandon Kidder, was trying to break the national record. The race was incredibly fast. We were out in almost 1:21 through 600, which would have been a PR for me at the time. With a lap to go, I had literally nothing left in my body, but we were still running really fast. Brandon Kidder broke the collegiate record in my college debut. I came in 4th place and ran 2:23. It was a massive PR for me. A few weeks later, I ran my first college 800. I just missed 149, but it was still a big PR. Later that day, my older teammates ran the mile. All 4 of them ran under 3:59. A week later, I finally got my chance at the mile. I knew I was ready for something fast.
Alright, homies, just finished cooling down for my race. I'm here with my boy Will Hoffman. Got a good PR of 4:04. I'm real happy. It's crazy though, you know, it hurts a lot, but another good race. Happy with that.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar.
During that outdoor season, I got my 1500 time down to 3:45, which converts to a 4:03 mile. At the last race of my freshman year, I got one more chance to try to break 150 in the 800. Everything went right freshman year. I knew I could break 4 soon. I came into sophomore year with a big head. I had a flawless freshman year, and I thought it would be easy to keep the ball rolling. I took running for granted, and I didn't think cross country would be hard. Boy, was I wrong. Every single race I ran terrible. At the NCAA meet, I came in nearly dead last. They literally made a meme about me. I told my coach I didn't need time off after cross country. I didn't earn it. I knew if I wanted to break 4 that winter, I would need to get in good shape. I started taking running more serious again and slowly worked myself back. Workouts were tough, but every day I got more confident. Eventually, I was finally ready. I knew I could break 4.
We're just chilling, about 3 hours out from the race. Yeah, we're incredibly nervous.
I was on our team's DMR that year, so I would only get one chance to run the mile. This was my chance to break 4. I was on pace until 600 to go, and then I completely died.
I was thinking about not even putting this video up, but I want this race to show you guys the struggles it is being a runner. Things don't always go the way you want them to. Today, I think I psyched myself out a little bit. I really wanted to break 4. I never really mentioned that because I was so nervous about even telling you guys that, but I really wanted to try and break that 4-minute barrier. You have to be able to adjust and be tough, and today I wasn't tough. I ran sort of like a pussy.
Sometimes failure is the best lesson. I would have to wait a long time before I got another opportunity to break 4, but for now I had the DMR to focus on. I helped our team qualify for nationals running in the 800 leg. We had a solid team, and I knew I couldn't let them down. I went out as hard as I possibly could to try to put our team in a good position for the anchor. With about 50 meters to go, our team was in 5th place. We placed 3rd. We were first team All-American. Unfortunately, right after indoor track, I fell down during a run and injured my knee, so I had to redshirt my outdoor track season. Once I got healthy, I had time to train for about 6 weeks before racing some unattached races in June. I ended my mini season with a mixed mile race on some random track in New Jersey. I surprised myself by running 4:05 in very windy conditions. I knew I was getting in good shape that summer, so I decided to show off my fitness in a blue jean mile. I even bought a denim hat for the race. I went 4:16 and even held the world record for a little bit.
What is going on, everybody? Spencer here for another episode of the Athlete Special.
Cross country season came around and I was finally in the strongest shape I had ever been in. I still had a lot of rough moments, but I was finally able to break 24 minutes in an 8K.
Alright guys, the race went pretty well.
But after cross country season, I struggled with track all winter. I couldn't seem to get myself into good mile shape, and it was super frustrating. The fastest mile I ran that winter was only 4:05. The only highlight of my winter was placing 2nd place in our Big East meet in the 800, and we didn't even break 150. I began to work down my times in outdoor track and eventually got down to 3:44 for the 1500. I still wasn't where I wanted to be though. I ended up missing qualifying for outdoor nationals and I was going to end my season, but I felt like I needed to race one more time. I was tired of being mediocre on the college level. I needed a breakthrough race. I knew the meet director, so he let me into the fast heat. I had by far the slowest PR in the field, and most of the competitors were professionals. I tried my absolute best to be as focused as possible. All I was trying to do was run fast. With 800 to go, the front pack started to pick it up. I knew I needed to hang on. I was in 6th place with a lap to go, and I started to move. Which converts to, I had the conversion, but I still needed to break 4. I came off running 3:41 with extreme confidence. I trained hard during the summer and expected to run well during cross country. The season started off fun. I started getting recognized by people at meets, which was really cool. But something wasn't right. I kept getting bad chest and stomach pains during workouts and races. Eventually, I had to get an endoscopy and colonoscopy. I later learned that I had terrible acid reflux. The remainder of my season was terrible. I was in a terrible place mentally after cross country. I even thought about quitting running. Coming home for winter break really helped a lot though. My sister made me an athlete special crew neck for Christmas, and I realized I needed to relax and have fun with running again. I was able to redshirt the indoor track season, but I still wanted to race. I started filming videos a lot more once I got back to school and focused on enjoying time with the team. For the first time in years, I decided to take lift seriously. Without even thinking about it, I found myself in amazing shape. I had done my time. I was ready.
That was a great workout.
I was technically redshirting, so I decided to wear my Wilton singlet. I also decided to wear half tights for the first time ever. Coming up to 1K, I was in last place, but I was being patient. Everything in my life led up to this moment. So I'm really happy, you guys. I want to do a little post-race talk or whatever. Know that it's all about believing in yourself and not taking races too seriously when they don't necessarily go your way. You just have to shrug them off and say, you know what, I still know I'm good. I believe in myself still. And 100%, that's what I've been kind of trying to do these last couple days. Just say, you know, you're still good. You can do this. Once again, thanks so much to everyone who follows this channel. This has been an awesome journey. I feel like I'm talking like it's the end. This is just the beginning. I think we can go a lot faster than this.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Fuck yeah, baby! Let's go, boys!
I met a young man, searching for